hand. So far so good, y'all. So far so good. Let's try this plum color again.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Alright, so we're gonna go in with this white. Alright, so far, so good. Let's go in this magenta. So I retried to use the box of crayons eyeshadow palette, and I have to say the second time around was definitely a charm. I did not set my concealer that I used for my eyeshadow base. I left it wet and the colors are vibrant. I had a little bit of fallout, but not that much. This is a bomb ass palette. The colors are very pigmented. So let's go ahead and jump into my face. I have already applied my lashes. As you guys can see, these are just some regular drugstore lashes. For my foundation, I am going to be using the Huda Beauty foundation and the primer. I went to Sephora and I picked up Huda Beauty Easy Bake loose powders. I'm going to use these. I'm going to try these out today. I bought Cinnabon and I bought Kunafa. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I bought those two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and I'll come back to show you guys what these products look like once I go ahead to set my areas. These do come in 8 shades. So I did get mine from Sephora. They retail for about $34 a piece at Sephora. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this face so we can get into these powders. I'm just going to be using a Real Techniques buffing brush to blend out this foundation. This foundation is full coverage. I love a full coverage foundation. I don't know, like I was saying, it smelled like red hots or cinnamon. I don't know, it smells like a floral scent. I don't know. But if you smell it, you know, like once you put it on, but after a while you don't smell it anymore. And I am going to be using the Black Opal True Colors foundation stick. This is in the shade Black Walnut. So let me go ahead and contour this face.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing on these broken dreams tonight.
Okay, so let's get into these easy bake powders from Huda Beauty, okay? All right, so I am going to open Kunafa first. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Listen, you guys, I am so in love with the packaging. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to tear up my box, so I'm gonna open it here, right underneath where it says Kunafa. All right, so once I open it, you can just lift the box up. Like, oh my God, you guys, it's almost like a watch, a bracelet, a ring. Like when your boxes come like this, you know it's some valuable shit in this box. Oh my God, I love the packaging. So in the inside, it tells you how to use the setting powders. It says, dip dense brush or beauty sponge into powder net. Pack a generous layer under the eye from corners through temple, T-zone, outer corners of the mouth and chin. Let powder bake for 3 to 5 minutes while applying the rest of your makeup. Use a fluffy brush, gently dust away excess powder. This is the actual powder. Oh, the inside of the box is too cute. It says freshly baked, honey, because I am definitely going to be freshly baked once I bake my face with this setting powder. All right, so this is the packaging. More stuff here. Then it just has the hudabeauty.com social media site's logo on the sides of the box. The top of the box just says Huda Beauty. On the back of it, it gives you directions on how to apply the powder, if you guys can see that. I love the square box packaging. This reminds me a lot of the Maybelline packaging. All right, so you just twist the top off. It has like this little protective piece here that you can just pull up. I like this because a lot of times like the powder gets everywhere, so I think with this it'll kind of help the powder to stay in. So you just pull it up, and there's also like a net like the instructions said. I love this color. It's like a nice yellow color. I love yellow setting powders, especially for my highlighted areas. All right, so I'm going to be using my damp beauty sponge, and I'm going to be dipping into my product so I can go ahead and set my highlighted areas. Okay, so before I do that, I'm just going to make sure I blend out. I don't want any creases or anything. Okay, ooh, this powder is super soft, you guys. This powder is like super soft, fine milled. I mean, it's like milled really good, like super soft. So I'm just dipping my beauty blender into that net, and let's see what's up. Ooh, look how nice that is, y'all. So let's go ahead and do the other eye. I'm really liking this net because it kind of like controls how much product you pick up. It's like it's not giving you full access to all the powder, just what's in the net, unless you need more. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so it tells you to bake for about 3 to 5 minutes. Like, I think sometimes I kind of overdo it, but yeah. Alright, so I got Kunafa to highlight, to set my highlighted areas, and I got Cinnabon to set the rest of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how Kunafa works, but I definitely love the way this powder blends out. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the net part. It's like a net, and it kind of just controls how much product comes out. So let me go ahead and put my container back, twist my top back on, and let's put Kunafa back in its box. Like, oh, I am such a sucker, y'all. Like, I think I'm gonna definitely leave these in their packaging because that's how obsessed I am. So let's go ahead and open up Cinnabon. Same packaging. So let's go ahead and set the rest of my face with Cinnabon. And I'm just gonna be using a brush. I just want to test out to see. Oh, the powder has that same smell. Ooh, y'all. So, I'm just setting the rest of my face where I didn't highlight it. I'm going over my contour areas. Y'all, this powder is really freaking nice. Yes, honey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me quit cutting up. I am totally in love with these powders. Like, this is my first time using these powders, testing these powders out, and I am definitely in love with these powders. I think the darkest shade is called Coffee, Rich Coffee, or Coffee, something like that. But I definitely know that I need to pick that one up ASAP. So to contour, I'm going to be using the black Radiance. This is in medium to dark. Alright, so before I put my highlight on, let me just spray my face. For my highlight, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Glow Amber Gold and Hot Sand. So I always mix these two. Alright, I always come through with E.L.F for my blush. Always. For the Crayon Case for the colors on the under eye. On my lips. I should have did that, but I was going for like a more